We got another email. This comes from Jake from Toronto. I suppose that I'm a bit of an agnostic, but I keep bumping into Catholics at work and can't seem to shake the notion that they have something I don't. How can I know if what Catholics believe is true or not?
Ooh. You want to take that one?
I could start and just say, I mean, for me, knowing that peace within you. I mean, I would assume even agnostics who I'm guessing don't have that inner peace. I mean, maybe they've never experienced the inner peace that only the Lord can provide. And so, you know, there's something missing. You know, have never quite been full or satisfied or whole or however you want to describe it. But having that fill your soul, you know, that is when you know that you have the peace of Christ. And the church offers that in so many ways, you know, and so since each of us are different and each of us experience things differently, the church in its beauty and glory allows us to experience things differently. I mean, we've got great prayers in the church, you know, the people who come before masses and just pray, and that's all they do. And God bless those people. And you know, and then the people who are able to really get out and do the work and get out into the mission field, and we've got the sisters, and we've got, you know, the priests and the monks, and you know, there's so many ways to have the Lord use you. And so I would say that fullness.
And with that, one of the things I love about being Catholic, and was a large part of my journey, is that every question has already been asked. And there's been great thinkers who have wrestled with this, not from an already Catholic standpoint, but from the standpoint of, is this true? Not the least of which I think is Augustine, who he had to wrestle, he had to come to be intellectually convinced that God was plausible. So this is 4th, 5th century, and one of the greatest theologian in the church, the greatest Latin writer, and didn't convert till late in life, and loved women, loved all the stuff. He was a full-blooded male in every respect of the word, and so he had deep questions. And so an agnostic is not one that rejects God, but it's, I don't know. And so, in part, there is no short answer, but part of the answer is investigate. Ask the questions. There is a wonderful philosophical tradition and theological tradition that gives systematic, concrete ways to ask the questions and to get answers. At some point, it comes to the decision of faith, and there is that entrusting one's heart to Christ, but there's a lot of information that can be learned along the way. One of the things that would always frustrate me about Mormons, they'd come knocking, we would talk, and as soon as we'd get to something critical, and a critical evaluation, a logical conclusion, they would retreat to just pray, find the burning in the bosom. And they would always stop short of really wrestling with the logical nature of the question. The Catholic Church is not afraid of that. One needs to enter into that process, which is the beauty of RCIA. It gives people chance, ask the questions, be introduced to reading, be with people who are living it. Is this changing your life?